be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want.
Well, look who it is. How have you been?
Tell Father you said that. But to gain your high...
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Another wanderer here. The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the ward. More than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. The castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Bye.
Stay sharp.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whisper. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so open. Sorry. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh.
Ah, excuse me.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about the castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruuf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Until next time.
Well, this castle definitely looks better than the one back on the island.
I'll need more coin if I'm to provision us properly.
Our coffers are nearly empty. I can scarcely afford to pay. Every one of them is
Oh!
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in the song of your grandeur.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. Aha! The box contains the heart. The essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise.
Ours to read without fear.
The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks a price to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two, for the secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening. Give it, quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Come closer, bask in my presence. I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Gosh, it's chilly in here.
Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
Make it quick.
Yes? Yes?
Not very impressive. Nice work.
Must you push like that? Excuse me.
Never saw anything like this back on the island. I'm so glad I left that place.
Harvested blood to the man
What a
disciple of a
wonderful place
Daedric
you've brought
prince.
me.
Whatever's in that lockbox had better be worth it.
Careful here. Don't want you stepping on any traps. These Falmer, they aren't the most welcoming.
If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Dig, Dwemer, I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture. What is this? It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
I know that book. I've read about it. The Ogma Infinium. It contains knowledge from beyond this world, but if you read it, there's no going back.
Come, my champion. Now, you have my Ogma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Are you going to read that book? All I ask is that you think very carefully before you do. As a scientist, I'd normally encourage the pursuit of knowledge whatever the source, but this is knowledge from a Daedric prince. We don't know what the consequences will be. If you do decide to risk it, good luck. On we go.
So, where are we off to now?
I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Thanks for checking in.